Let us begin with 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose. Hold at the top. Out through the nose. Slower, deeper each time. Deeply in through the nose. Hold at the top. Out through the nose, smoother, slower than before. Out through the nose, smoother, slower than before. One final deep breath in together. In through the nose. Roll the shoulders back and down. Maybe a smile comes to your face. Notice inward how you're feeling today. How do you feel in your body at this time? Just notice. And now let us begin to notice what's happening outside. The weather today here in Chicago is 26 degrees. It's a cold 26 degrees. It's a cold, cloudy, dark morning. And the new moon is here. The sky is empty. New moon in Pisces. This is the most powerful planting time for seeds energetically, physically. Pisces, final sign of the zodiac, disillusion, surrender, the ocean before form. The ocean before form. The new moon here says, before you become what's next, dissolve what was. Mercury still in retrograde but stationing, goes direct in 2 days on the equinox. Equinox coming up, so exciting. The messenger is at the threshold. Perfect balance with the spring equinox arrival on March 20th. Also have some light snow here in Chicago, so that's fun. Good morning, Notes for Notes. I just heard about you guys yesterday. I'm really excited to learn more about you. Morning, Ian. How you doing, brother? We're breathing, suffering, the other shore, freedom, peace. By suppressing the craving or hating yourself or judging yourself for it or white knuckling, you get there with 3 things: Sila, goodness; ethical living, right action; Samadhi, concentration, the focused mind; presence, Prajna, wisdom, clear seeing, and understanding. Let that land. Take a deep inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale from the crown all the way down through the chakra points into the root. The other shore isn't somewhere else. It's what's revealed. Shore isn't somewhere else. It's what's revealed when the craving quiets. So before we move, let's do 2 minutes of pure observation within. I just want you to look. Close your eyes. Find a tall seat. Look outside. Take a deep breath in and look within. What is the quality of the mind right now? Is it restless? Maybe spinning? Maybe still? Contracted against the cold? Craving coffee, maybe? Craving uncertainty? Certainty? Don't fix, don't judge, just look. The first act of wisdom is just noticing what is true, what is actually here. The Buddha said, crave actually here. The Buddha said, craving ceases when we understand it, not when we fight it. When we understand it, so we start by simply seeing it. Right on, Ian. So glad to hear you're feeling peaceful today, brother. I feel that in my whole body resonating. Today is your peaceful day. Take 30 seconds of silence. Observe within. Observe your connection to the outside, to nature. We tune into this golden chain, every teacher who kept this practice alive, so we could be here this morning on the new moon, once for ourselves, once for each other, once for all beings on both shores. Let's begin with neck rolls. 5 slow circles in each direction, then 3 full rolls on each side. Let the chin drop to the chest. Begin rolling the right ear toward the right shoulder. Back, left ear to the left shoulder. Forward. With patience, tenderly, thoroughly. 5 more rounds here. Deepen the breath. Deepen your connection between breath and movement. Feel your hands and your knees and your feet beneath you ground into the earth. Spread the fingers wide. Knees wide. Pitter patter your tops of your feet. Come to stillness. Thread the needle. Inhale the left hand high. 3 wrist rolls and exhale. Left shoulder to the mat. 3 deep breaths here. Up. 3 wrist rolls in the opposite direction. Place the left hand down. Inhale the right hand high. 3 wrist rolls and ground the right shoulder, the right ear. Deep breaths. Breath to your ear. Feel the earth beneath you. Breathe deeply. Inhale the right hand high. 3 wrist rolls on the others in the other opposite direction. Exhale that hand down towards the mat. Spinal flex. Easy seat. We'll do 36. Grab your shins or your ankles. Inhale, flex the spine forward, chest lifts, heart opens. Exhale, flex back, spine rounds, navel draws in. Inhale forward, exhale back. This is the camel ride. Preview of what's coming in the Kundalini set. Get warm in the spine now and let the spine find rhythm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Arms up, reach toward the sky, pull in the root block as you would like. 3 deep breaths into the belly, into the chest. The breath might invite you more deeply into this posture. You can decide whether you'd like to accept that invitation. Just breathe. We move from the floor to standing, from the inner world to the outer world. 3 rounds, 1 for goodness, 1 for concentration, 1 for wisdom. Round 1, goodness. Move with kindness toward your body, toward your edges, toward yourself. No forcing. Every transition is an act of care. Begin standing, begin standing. Root into the 4 corners of your feet. Press into your big toe. Press into your pinky toe. Press into both corners of your heel. Shine the hands forward. Scoop the tailbone underneath you. Navel to spine. Energetic lift upwards from the core. Root to rise up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Crown towards the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Press into shins. Press into thighs. Press thighs into hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step the right foot back. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Crescent moon. Shift right hip forward. Reach up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. Press the earth away. Slower this time. Bring a smile to your face. Feel that gratitude in your heart. Breathe it in. And exhale, let that gratitude ripple outwards. Come to seated. Kundalini Kriya. Basic spinal series. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Yali. Good morning, Rahfa. How's everyone doing this morning? Hope you are well. Inspired by the Yogi Bhajan tradition and the spirit of Tommy Rosen's Breakfast of Champions, 9 exercises of Tommy Rosen's Breakfast of Champions. 9 exercises, approximately 1 minute each, all seated, all accessible, all powerful. This series works with every chakra, every vertebrae in the entire nervous system. On the new moon, this is important, the most energetically receptive moment of the month. This Kriya plants seeds deep. So come to an easy seat. Teaching today, goodness, concentration, wisdom. Each exercise asks for all 3. Move with care, stay present, and trust the intelligence within. Good morning, Caleb. Easy seat. Hands grip the ankles, the shins. Hands grip the ankles, the shins. Inhale, spine flexes forward, chest lifts. Exhale, spine rounds back. Silently Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Truth is my identity. One minute. Inhale, chest forward and up. Exhale, spine rounds back. Find your rhythm. Sat on the inhale. Find your rhythm. Sat on the inhale. Nam on the exhale. Find your rhythm and build. The lower spine is the seat of Muladhara, the root chakra. The very name of this practice. We start here. We always start at the root. Three, two, one. Squeeze the root lock. Pull on the pelvic floor up and in. Hands come to Gyan Mudra. All the air. Let it settle. Let the lungs refill automagically. Good morning, Christian. How you doing, brother? Good to see you in here. We're just doing some yoga. Come to sitting on heels. Vajrasana, hands on thighs. Same flex. Inhale forward, exhale back. We're targeting the upper spine or the thoracic. We're targeting the upper spine or the thoracic spine, the heart center. Not the cervical, but the middle spine, the place where craving lives most deeply. With goodness, this movement, with concentration, this breath, with wisdom, notice what arises and keeps going away. Inhale, forward, exhale back. Same thing. Ready, set, go. 1 minute. Keep the eyes closed. Strong, powerful, rhythmic breaths. You can stay sitting on knees. You can go back to easy seat Sukhasana, aka crisscross apple sasana. Inhale the hands to the shoulders. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale, twist left, exhale, twist right. Fingers in front, thumbs behind. Ready, set, go. Some call this the washing machine. It wrings out toxins from this week, from this month, from this year. On the new moon, it wrings out the entire last lunar cycle. So let it go. The other shore is closer every time you release something from this one. 3, 2, 1. In. Reach with the elbow tips. And when you can't hold the air in any longer, exhale slowly. Hands ground down. Feel the earth beneath you, supporting you. Come to easy seat. Curl fingers. Both hands together at heart. Bear grip. Inhale. Pull on the root lock. Pull on the bear lock. Inhale the lock above the head. Pull on the root lock. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale. Pull on the lock. Pull on the root lock. Up and in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Find your rhythm. The thoracic and cervical region. Chest forward on the inhale. Spine rounds on the exhale. Head is level. It doesn't flop. This is where we carry our digital life. The forward head posture. The collapsed chest. We are reversing that. Breath by breath. Movement by movement. Build the rhythm. Exhale, drop completely. How much are you carrying that isn't yours? Craving, the Buddha says, is the weight. Shrug it, drop it. That simple. Might start to feel like it's getting heavy. That's okay. Only a few more. 10. Begin to roll the neck once again. Bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Roll the head back gently. Left ear to left shoulder. Breath to movement. See if you can move more slowly and breathe more slowly. Smooth out the breath. Smooth out the movement. One more. Even slower. When the neck holds tension, wisdom cannot flow from the head into the heart. So we are opening the bridge. Inhale, back the other direction. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, exhale down. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, chin to chest. More slowly now. Inhale. Exhale. Final breath, slowest movement. Inhale the head up right. Release the tension, close the eyes. Sink in, feel the earth beneath you. Feel the contact of the earth with your sits bones. Easy seats, bear grip at the throat level. Inhale, pull on the root lock, hold the air in. Exhale, pull on the bear grip, pull on the root lock. Inhale the grip overhead, pull on the lock, pull on the grip. Exhale, pull the lock, pull the grip. Inhale, bear grip to chest, pull the lock, squeeze, the grip. Squeeze upward from the base of the spine. Hold 10 seconds. Exhale. Apply the root lock again. Up and in, navel to spine, pull in the bear grip. Now raise the grip overhead. Inhale. Suspend the breath, pull on the grip, pull on the lock. Close the eyes. Third eye point. Exhale. Pull the grip, pull the lock, and hold. One more time. Inhale the grip. Nam, sat, 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 nam, sat. Keep going. This most complete Kriya in the Kundalini tradition works every chakra simultaneously. It circulates prana through every channel we've just opened. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Steady, rhythmic, continuous. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat is already part of the crossing. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Final 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Reach up towards the sky. Hold. Squeeze root lock. Close your eyes. Place your gaze at the tip of your nose or the third eye center. Inhale. Reach. Pull on the lock. Exhale. Move slowly. Place your hands back down on the earth. And rest in Shavasana. Non-negotiable after Kriya. The body needs time to redistribute the prana that was raised. Lie down completely, arms at your sides, palms up. Let everything go. The Kriya is still working. You don't have anything to do. As Tommy Rosen says, I love this. There are many moments in life where you have to do and think about many things. This is not one of those moments. Allow the energy to settle. Maybe you might place the tops of your hands, the backs of your hands on the earth, palms face upward. Maybe one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Maybe something else. Relax the shoulders. Relax the elbows. Relax the forearms. Relax the hands. Relax the thumbs. Relax. Relax the whole body. Energetically feel everything melt into the earth. Feel yourself melt into a puddle on the ground. Continue to rest here as I chant. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Find your way to a fetal position. Shavasana is the pose of the corpse, the pose of death. Fetal position is like energy through that cord of light to theirs. Watch as that golden glowing energy is exhaled through the light string. Like a wave, it moves, spiraling all the way to wherever they are on this planet or in the heavenly realms. Watch their body light up with golden glowing light. Deeply inhale. Watch their face light up in a smile. Deeply exhale. On the next inhale, imagine that white light traveling back from their heart through the cord of light, like fireflies on a summer night. It is available right now, in this breath, in this stillness, in this body that just did the work. So sit in it. One more minute of silence. Let the new moon plant what was seeded today.